His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa sent a cable of congratulations to the Emir of Kuwait, His Highness Sheikh Mish'al Al Ahmed Al Jabr Al Sabah, on his country's National Day and Liberation Day. His Majesty expressed his best wishes to His Highness for good health and happiness, and to people of Kuwait for further progress and prosperity under His Highness's wise leadership. His Majesty praised the comprehensive cultural and developmental achievements of Kuwait and its high standing in the international community. His Majesty also expressed pride in the strong fraternal relations between the two countries and their brotherly peoples, affirming Bahrain's keenness to strengthen and consolidate these distinguished relations in various fields and across areas of joint work and cooperation in a manner that meets the aspirations of the two brotherly peoples. His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa sent a cable of congratulations to the Emir of Kuwait, His Highness Sheikh Mish'al Al Ahmed Al Jabr Al Sabah, on Kuwait's National Day and Kuwait Liberation Day. His Royal Highness sent a similar cables to the Crown Prince of Kuwait, His Highness Sheikh Sabah Khalid Al Hamad Al Mbarak Al Sabah, and the Prime Minister of Kuwait, His Highness Sheikh Ahmed Abdullah Al Ahmed Al Sabah. His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa visited yesterday the majlises of the advisor to His Majesty the King for Media Affairs, Nabil bin Yaqub Al Hamar, the late Hajj Ahmed Mansour Al Ali, and the sons of the late Hajj Hassan Al Ali. His Royal Highness affirmed the Kingdom's commitment to creating quality opportunities for citizens across sectors to drive the Kingdom's progress in line with Bahrain's Economic Vision 2030 and the far-reaching visions of His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa. In this regard, His Royal Highness expressed his pride in the relentless efforts of Bahrainis, who are the cornerstone of the Kingdom's development. His Royal Highness also exchanged Ramadan greetings with the hosts and attendees of the majlises, stressing that the holy month of Ramadan represents a valuable opportunity to strengthen the principles of unity, solidarity, and social cohesion. His Royal Highness underscored the Kingdom's achievements, which have improved the financial situation, ensuring continued support for citizens through the development of government services and programs. His Royal Highness noted that this dedication to progress supports Team Bahrain's ongoing efforts to reduce the national debt, ensuring fiscal sustainability and economic progress for current and future generations. His Royal Highness affirmed that Ramadan Majlises constitute a long-standing and integral platform for reinforcing Bahraini values. They embody the principles of mutual respect and social cohesion, reflecting the deeply rooted authenticity and strong communal bonds that characterize Bahraini society. The hosts and attendees of the majlises expressed their pride and honor at the visit of His Royal Highness, noting that these annual visits reflect His Royal Highness's continued commitment to strengthening bonds, unity, and communication among the members of Bahraini society. They concluded by wishing the Kingdom of Bahrain and its citizens growing and prosperity. The Minister of Finance and National Economy, Sheikh Salman bin Khalifa Al Khalifa, along with several senior officials, also attended. The Representatives Council chaired its weekly session by its Speaker Ahmed Lamsallam. The Council approved a request for a further extension of the deadline for submitting reports on certain matters referred to its committees. The Council decided to take a final decision on the draft Commercial Companies Law as a matter of urgency. At the same session, approved it in its entirety and referred it to the Shura Council. The report of the Public Utilities and Environment Committee amended on the draft law on strategic stockpiling of goods was referred back to the committee for further study at the government's request. The Council also approved proposals and referred them to the government, including the report of the Public Utilities and Environment Committee on the proposal as amended regarding the establishment of an independent government agency for Higher Council for Food Security. The Council approved 8 proposals as a matter of urgency and referred them to the government. The giant container ship MSC Mariella, belonging to the Mediterranean Shipping Company, arrived at Khalifa bin Salman port, marking its largest container ship to enter Bahrain's territorial waters. This arrival is part of the Klanga service, which provides a direct link between Bahrain and major global markets. More in this report.
On the shores of the Arabian Gulf, Bahrain is solidifying its position as a strategic hub for global trade and confidently continuing its development journey toward broader horizons of economic leadership. This is evidenced by Khalifa bin Salman port's welcoming of the largest container ship to enter Bahrain's territorial waters. This event reflects the growing confidence of major international shipping companies in the advanced infrastructure of Bahrain and reinforces its position as a leading regional logistics center. This enhances the efficiency of supply chains, reduces shipping times, supports import and export activity, and offers an additional competitive advantage for traders and investors in the region. The arrival of a ship of this size to Bahrain is a practical indicator of the advanced operational readiness and the technical and technological capability that qualify Khalifa bin Salman port to deal with the largest generations of giant ships with high efficiency and advanced handling speed.
Bahrain joins Kuwait in celebrating the 65th anniversary of its National Day and the 35th anniversary of its Liberation Day. This national occasion underscores the pride that Bahrain, under the leadership of His Majesty the King and with the support of His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister, holds for Kuwait, which is demonstrated through Bahrain's participation in Kuwait's celebrations of its national holiday, reflecting the deep-rooted bonds and integrated cooperation across all domains. Several major landmarks and government and private buildings in various governorates of Bahrain were adorned in blue, embodying the sentiments that Bahrain shared with Kuwait on its national holidays. The Kingdom of Bahrain and the State of Kuwait share long-standing historical ties spanning decades, marked by strength and prosperity as their leadership fosters strategic partnerships across all levels. More in this report.
Bahraini-Kuwaiti relations go beyond diplomacy between two brotherly states. They reflect deep-rooted fraternity shaped by history, shared values, and genuine ties between the peoples, rooted in goodwill over interests. Bahrain and Kuwait share similar traits, customs, and Gulf culture, making their relationship like one family that shares joys, challenges, and support. Leadership from both countries provide ongoing care, with mutual understanding and respect. This leads to coordination on Gulf and regional issues focused on stability and regional interests. At the people-to-people level, ties show in daily visits, social and cultural interactions, and natural closeness without formality. The Bahraini-Kuwait bond exceeds official terms based on trust, affection, and a sense that their unity is greater than words.
The era of His Highness the Emir of Kuwait, Sheikh Mish'al al-Ahmed al-Jaber al-Sabah, represents a pledge under which the State of Kuwait continues to build upon the achievements of Kuwaiti diplomacy in accordance with the constants established by previous leaders over more than 60 years. More in this report.
The state of Kuwait maintains its foreign policy with a balance and core principles, prioritizing Gulf and Arab solidarity, unity of destiny, aid to Arab states via politics, funds, grants, loans and mediation in regional disputes. His Highness Sheikh Mish'al al-Ahmed al-Sabah, as Crown Prince under Emir Nawaf al-Ahmed al-Jaber al-Sabah, actively represented Kuwait regionally and globally, safeguarding 60 years of diplomatic achievements with firm leadership. Under his rule, Kuwait upholds these constants, extending a hand to allies for shared good and pursues constructive diplomacy to resolve Gulf and Arab issues peacefully through dialogue, its security tied to the Gulf and Arab spheres.
Relations between Bahrain and Kuwait are bound by strong ties founded on fraternity and mutual integration. This partnership is firmly rooted across various fields through solid political cooperation, integrated economic growth, and active cultural exchange, in addition to security and media coordination that strengthens stability and prosperity and stands as a model of brotherhood and shared progress between the two countries. Kuwait continues its comprehensive development journey towards building a prosperous future, relying on strategic vision that combines national heritage with modern ambition across various sectors. This momentum reflects a commitment to strengthening infrastructure, developing services, and enhancing the efficiency of institutions to meet the aspirations of citizens and solidify its leading role regionally and internationally. More in this report.
Kuwait is experiencing significant development, underpinned by a vision focused on modernizing the state while adhering to its national identity and its role within the Gulf and Arab regions. The government is actively pursuing modernization across various sectors to align with the contemporary needs and meet citizens' aspirations. Central to this progress is the improvement of infrastructure and services for citizens and residents, which is being achieved through integrated projects aimed at modernizing public facilities and enhancing service quality. This initiative is part of a broader strategy to create a stable environment conducive to economic growth and sustainable livelihoods. Administratively, Kuwait is advancing its government performance by implementing modern technologies that streamline procedures and expedite transactions. This modernization enhances institutional efficiency, bolsters transparency, and provides government services that are more effective and responsive. On the social and humanitarian fronts, the nation prioritizes human development as a foundational element of its progress, supporting education, healthcare, and social welfare. While also promoting authentic societal values, Kuwait's commitment to regional and international collaboration highlights its dedication to stability and shared development. Overall, these comprehensive efforts aim to establish a balanced development trajectory that integrates tradition with modernity, thereby paving the way for a sustainable and prosperous future for Kuwaiti citizens and generations to come.
And to discuss this topic further on Kuwait National Day, we have the following statement from Kuwait by political researcher Dr. Ayad Al-Manna.
Fortunately, Kuwait celebrates its National Day on the 25th of February since 1961. Now it is 65 years of Kuwait independence and the day of National Day, which Kuwait celebrated. Our relation with our brothers in the Gulf region is excellent. Kuwait is a country which always seek the solution for the problems through diplomatic means. With the Kingdom of Bahrain, it is special relations. Kuwait and Bahrain, two brothers, always working together. We have the same society, also the same ruling family. They are the same origins, and therefore we always being together and cooperating, respecting the interest of each other.